video, I wanted to do 10 things that I can't live without. So why not just bring you guys along with me? I love your life and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Human beings are magical creatures. We can see what doesn't exist and choose to rise above what is. Unlike any other.
So the first thing that I can't live without, and this is something that I use daily. One thing I can't live without is Florida water. As you can see, I'm like down to my last little bit. And I would just say that's just because of the spiritual meaning behind it. Honestly, when I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, this is something that I am putting on my body, and I also put it where my third eye is and over my heart chakra. So the second thing that I absolutely cannot live without is my spirit journal. My spirit journal means so much to me. I write in my spirit journal daily. This is something that I always use. I started using my spirit journal probably about, I want to say like 2 years ago. I definitely feel like my higher self definitely comes through whenever I'm writing in my spirit journal. Sometimes I don't write much. I just do like a quick little snippet, or I kind of reflect on my day or how I'm feeling or whatever message it is that I feel that I need to get across. Sometimes I found that writing and journaling has been like a super big outlet for me, and it's definitely helped. I've also recently been using my spirit journal for shadow work. I'm sorry, it's just stuff happening outside my house right now. My spirit journal has helped in my shadow work journey. I'm not that far along, however, it has really just kind of helped reflect on everything, past trauma, generational traumas. But yeah, my spirit journal definitely cannot live without it. So the next thing is my stones or my crystals. I keep them in this little baggie. The baggie is like so worn down because I take this thing with me everywhere. I mean, when I say I take this with me everywhere, I take this with me everywhere. I keep stones and crystals in my house. I really have them a lot in my bedroom because my bedroom is obviously my sacred space. I have my stones with me in my purse. I put them on my sports bra if I'm working out and I don't have no pockets to put them anywhere else. Like, I always have my crystals with me. And these crystals they're really small. I honestly can't even tell you where I got them from or remember because it's literally just been that long. Like, I have been carrying around these, I'm dropping them everywhere. I have been carrying around these crystals for like years now. And it's something that I got into, I want to say probably about 3 years ago when I started doing this. Like for instance, I have this black obsidian, or it's a black onyx. I'm really sensitive to a lot of energies that are around me. So this is something that I do keep with me at all times, even have it in my bedroom, wherever I'm at. But yeah, my crystals are definitely something that I can't live without. All right, on to number 4. The next thing I can't live without, I'm going to say, is a lighter. I definitely cannot live without a lighter. And I don't say this because I'm a smoker. I say this because I like to have incense burning in my house. When I get up, if you guys have seen my morning routine, if you haven't, go check it out. I'll leave the link to that down below. I definitely keep a lighter with me because burning incense is something that I do to set good intentions throughout the day. Burning sage is something that I do right after I clean my house. I will sage right after I get out of the shower and I feel like I need that energetic cleanse. I'll sage my house to rid of any bad energy. I'll sage my house if people come in my house that I don't know. Like for like my complex area, they have people that will come every month to like spray for like bugs or whatever the case is, and after they leave my house, I'll sage my house. Like that's just me. If I don't really know you or trust your energy 100%, I'm obviously gonna sage my house after you leave it because I feel like that's the only right thing to do. But anyways, yeah, a lighter is something I can't live without, and this just kind of ties into the next thing. And if you can guess it, then obviously you're paying attention. The next thing would be sage. Sage. This is actually a brand new bundle a good friend of mine, Nessa, bought for me for my birthday because she just knows me. Like that girl, that's my soul sister, low high key, that's my soul sister. But anyways, yeah. So sage is something that I absolutely cannot live without. I started using sage like 3 or 4 years ago when I really started my spiritual journey. Sage has just always played a major part in anything that I do when it comes to my spiritual journey. The properties that this plant has and what I honestly believe it can do for my household, it's really a super powerful cleanser. Again, because I'm super sensitive to energies that are around me. If you guys want a story time on that, I will definitely give y'all a story time on my spiritual experiences and me coming in contact with different energies or whatever the case is. But yeah, so on to less spiritual things. The next thing that I can't live without is chapstick. Like, I just don't like chapped lips. Like, I don't like the chapped lips. I don't like the like white, like, you know when people lips is ashy and they like whole lip at the bottom and top be like white or whatever the case is, because it's just like dehydrated. Like, I personally just don't like my lips to be not moisturized. Like, who don't like soft moisturized lips, first of all? If it's not for you, you know what I'm saying? I don't moisturize my lip for nobody else. It's really just for me. If we're gonna get on that topic, like, you don't want to be kissing nobody with no dry, crunchy lips. Nobody likes crunchy lips. Nobody likes it. Ask anybody. Nobody likes crunchy lips. Carmex, chapsticks. This is Burt's Bees. What is this? Burt's Bees, vitamin E and peppermint. And then obviously the number one go-to is my Carmex. Two things. Well, really, this is one thing, but this is one thing I definitely cannot live without. Okay, so the next thing that I can't live without is my planner. So my mom ended up getting me a planner last year, obviously going into this year. And I never was really the one to use a planner. I did always use like the calendar on my phone. I noticed that I really am more, I rely more on my planner just because I can write out more and it's more detailed than just putting something in my calendar. I mean, you can also be detailed in your calendar, but it's something about writing it down and putting it inside of a planner. It's more like, hey, this is what you have to do. If something's not in my planner, I'm more than likely not gonna do it. And that's just me. That's just kind of like this thing that I've built over time with this planner. But yeah, definitely my planner is something that I can't live without. I absolutely love it. And yeah, that's just me. The next thing that I can't live without is, maybe this is shallow, maybe it isn't. And you know, I'm blessed to have this thing in my life, because I know some people don't or are not able to afford this thing, which is nothing wrong with it. This, you know, we get where we get to in life with time. But yeah, my car was the first biggest purchase that I ever made. And that's all due to the military, to be honest, and restricted strict savings. And to the military, I can say that I was able to actually purchase my first car. It was something that I absolutely love. Like, I got this car, I had been wanting this car for so long, and I was like, I have to have it. Like, I see myself driving this car and I'm gonna have this car one way or another. Or like driving, not necessarily my car, but driving is something that is therapeutic for me. It clears my head. Sometimes when I wanna just get away, that car has got me through a lot. It's gotten me through a lot. But it's definitely something that I cherish and adore, and I'm forever grateful for it. And yeah. And the last thing that I cannot live without would be my phone. And I just say, well, not necessarily my phone, but a phone. I say that because with me being so far away from my family, I do feel like me being able to FaceTime them and see them, it does make up for that lack of physical connection that I'm not necessarily able to have with them. My family is something that I'm super big on. My family is somebody that gets me through the day when I need it. My family is somebody that are always my supporters. They'll clear my head when I'm thinking crazy or when I have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just my therapist sometimes, and I rely on them as much as they rely on me. And without having my phone and being this far, it would kind of make it hard to have that connection and speak with them as frequently as I would want to. Also, I cherish my phone because this is what I record on. Like, I don't have a camera yet, so this is gonna do for the meantime. But yeah, definitely my phone would be the last thing that I definitely cannot live without. I'm lying, there's one more thing. That's number 9. Number 8 is, I didn't realize it because, number 8. Number 10 is, I didn't even realize it because it was sitting right there, is water. I cannot live with water. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the type of person to drink. I don't drink liquor. I've tried it, but you know, liquor, beer, wine even, it's just not something that I've gotten into. Even when I go out to eat, I'm not ordering no soda. Like, I don't do that. The only thing I drink is water. I drink tea or lemon water. I drink, the only way I'm gonna drink juice is if it's like pure, just that juice. You know what I'm saying? So water is honestly something I can't live without. We're mostly made up of water. Our body goes into like these shocks without having water. It's just like water makes you have clear skin. But anyways, yeah. Water is the last thing that I can't live without. This is the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit about me. If you guys want videos about my spirituality journey, how I deal with energies that are around me, if you want anything of that nature, if you guys just want more fun, talkative videos, I can also get that done. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know what y'all want to do, because I'm here for you. I love you. I life you. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.